Hey, what's up? Style Writer here. I'm at this great, awesome town, and I've heard that there's this renowned restaurant around somewhere with awesome food. I'm gonna go find it. Come with me. Okay, so I found the place. It's called The Kitchen, and I have my meal. What is this concoction that I'm about to eat here?
Pork chops.
This is the pork chop, I guess, here, right here.
Yeah, pork chops with onions and asparagus and a half a baked potato with yogurt butter.
I'm not gonna lie. This looks sketchy, just a little bit. I'm a little scared to eat this, so I'm gonna have a little bite of the. I'm gonna go for the least scary thing, and I'm gonna try this piece of pork chop right over here. All right, I'm about to take a bite.
Can I have the meat?
That is, it's tender, it's not dry, it has a nice grilled taste. I taste a little bit of maybe a toenail, but I'm not sure what that could be. But it works for the meal. I'm gonna have a little bit of this green stuff, which you said is, what is green stuff again?
Asparagus.
It has a nice tangy, smooth taste. It must be would you saute this in some kind of
Olive oil and soy sauce.
I think that's the key. It's the soy sauce. Makes it like a smooth, like tangy, but sweet, chewy, but not too chewy. It's awesome. I could eat this meal all day. Let me get grub on this. So I'm gonna go ahead and give The Kitchen a full 10 stars because this food is amazing. I can't wait to try their chopped liver ice cream later on. It's gonna be awesome. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here in my office. I just ate at a fantastic place. I'm gonna read my review to you first before I hand it off to my editor. It was a small little town. There wasn't much to it, but along my journey, I'd heard of a great little place here, so I decided to check it out. Within an hour, I had found The Kitchen, a quaint little eatery located by the backwoods and led by a top-rate chef named Barbara. I got served a very sketchy-looking dish. It was presented well, but I was a bit skeptical. On my plate sat a pork chop, a half a baked potato, and a pile of asparagus. The dish looked innocent enough, but with these little backwoods restaurants, who knows? I decided to take on the pork chop first. Immediately, the flavor exploded in my mouth. The pork chop was unbelievably tender, grilled to perfection, giving a slightly charred taste and a firework display of other flavors like garlic, onions, and the sautéed sauce. I was quick to dive into the asparagus, which were not a disappointment. The stringy yet crunchy olive oily texture of the asparagus was a smooth transition on my palate after the pork chop. Finally, the potato, a heavenly finish to the already awesome meal. It was fluffy and hot and smeared in yogurt butter that it was just a perfect complement for the pork chop and asparagus. You've heard it from me, folks. I give 10 stars. So if you're ever in the area, don't ever hesitate to make a stop by at The Kitchen. You won't be disappointed. Yeah, so at first I know I was gonna write a how to cook pasta thing. But then my family was like, you should do a food review, like on that show. Daddy Eats Food. So I was just like, yeah, that's really cool. I could film it me eating stuff and I'll be like, wow, this is so cool. It was really, really easy to just describe the whole thing, gummabob. Because the meal is just really awesome. I love my mom's cooking. 2 thumbs up, Mom. Alright, challenge deciding time. So I am gonna do Looking for Alaska by John Green. If you've never heard of it, go check out the Vlogbrothers channel. And the guy, John Green, he writes books. Go check out his book. Go type it in Google. It's awesome. It's kind of Catcher in the Rye meets modern day error, I guess. Yeah. It's really sweaty in my room. I got to go.